Good evening and welcome to another FM18 stream with me, Captain Goodspeed or Joe, and today it's Valentine's Day, or Valentine's Night, whatever you want, so I can safely assume that everybody watching this mustn't have anybody special in their life and they're not doing anything tonight, but good evening everybody, hopefully you're doing well. Sorry I'm a little bit late on the stream, about a minute or so. It was simply the donation bar wouldn't pop up for some reason, so I just set it up again. And yeah, that's where that's come from, so there you go. A big hello to Lucas, who's watching the Liverpool game. Hello to Toby. Hello to CJ Plays Talks and Tune. Hello to Joe Hansel. And hello to Bellix. How we all doing tonight? We've already got 7 people in. Also, a big thank you to anybody that tuned into the podcast yesterday, the pilot episode. Really, really appreciate that. Hello to Mitchell as well. Bellix loved the Arsenal podcast last night. It wasn't just Arsenal, but you know we did talk about Arsenal. Really, really great to hear, Bellix. I'm really happy with that. We're happy with how it went. Next time it'll be on Thursday, so I'll tell you about that in the stream next week, I guess. And yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Anyway, how we all doing? Let me know down in the chat. I think we're gonna get sacked tonight with Everton. I'm going back to me sort of Stoke tactic, if you like, for this episode to see if we can turn it around. TIJ would much rather watch Liverpool and Cap than any of that Valentine's malarkey. Glad to hear it. Evening to John O'Martin the 12th as well. Very good to see you. It is freezing. Certainly up in the northeast. It is, and yeah, well, you know, hopefully it'll warm up in the next few weeks and we'll have a nice warm summer. Anyway, let's get into some Football Manager. Here we go. So this is the situation. We're currently 19th in the league. Terrible, I know, but hopefully we can turn it around, and I'm confident we can do. I'm confident that we can turn it around, but will we get the time to do that? That is the question. Obviously Everton are a big club. They have no right being down in 19th place in the Championship. It's only a matter of time before they want to sack me. I'm only 6 points off second place. That is absolutely crazy. I mean, we are 12 points off top, but 6 points off second place. A good run of games today, and we could be right up in that promotion picture. So hopefully that is going to happen. Tom the Gamer, hello. Try Bristol Rovers game on FM, I mean. Could do. CJ, did you do it on Discord? How do you record other people's video voices? We did it on Skype. We just did it on Skype. It wasn't we just streamed it, and I had the desktop audio on, and yeah, that's how we did it. Bellix is doing great. Mrs. Bellix on a night shift, so I got a bottle of plug, massive pack of ready salted, and a sausage roll. Good times. And you've also got the Captain Goodspeed stream, so you know all is good. Not a Parmo though. Oh dear. Search Conan. We will search Conan. We just call it, yeah, there you go. TIJ knows the drill. Conan. Oh, who we're looking at. We're out of the transfer window. I'm not going to worry about that. Just scrap FM Joe and play F1 Manager instead, or Motorsport Manager. Lol. Hello to Craig Oldham. Great to see you in the stream. Hopefully you're doing alright, and best of luck with the little one on the way. Hopefully you're having a nice, happy and safe Valentine's Day. Hello to King. How are you on this fine Valentine's evening? So OBS is the best. It certainly is. CJ Plays. Did you miss something? No, you didn't. I was just doing a little review of what's happened so far. And yeah, we were just asking how everybody is. So, I do have some interesting news to sort of discuss with you guys throughout the stream, but we'll do it a little bit later, maybe when more people have come in. Captain Goodspeed, are you classed as a protected species as a Geordie gunner? Probably. Probably. Anyone been to the Manchester Football Museum? No, I haven't, but I'd like to go. Certainly, now that I know about it. Hey, we've had a retweet from Mr. Gendo FM. Thank you very much to him if you're watching. Hope everything's alright over in the States with your family and stuff. I know yous were going through quite a tough time recently, so all the best. What's your transfer budget? It is 13 million. There you go. I'm alone, that's how I am. Let's get the violins out. I should have prepared some violin music, shouldn't I? TIJ, you should know by now that the Steam pop-ups don't pop up on stream, so I'm not even going to repeat what you said. Found out my mum's pregnant. Oh, congratulations. Another baby Lucas in the family. Thanks, Joe. Due 28th of July. I'll mark it. I'll mark it somewhere, and we'll try and remember and shout it out on that day. Congrats. There we go. Lots of love in the chat. Really nice to hear some nice positive stories. Anyway, so if you've been watching The Journeyman, you know that this tactic is what I use, and even though recently it hasn't been as successful as it has been, we finished 7th in the Premier League last year with this, so let's just try it. Let's go with this. We're giving Wayne Rooney his first start of the season as well. He might do something decent in the Championship. He did score 1 goal last year, so who knows what can happen. This is the team that we're going to go for, though. Pickford, Coleman, Keane, Anton, Alonso. We're then going to go with Davies and Schneiderlin in the middle, with Ben Arfa and Morales in behind Rooney and Tim Cahill. I think we can put Sigurdsson on the bench. Who do we put him on for, though? That is a question. Maybe Calvert-Lewin. I'm sorry, buddy, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Waiting for you to sing the Corrie theme. Joe, do you want to hear a joke? No, I don't. Is this the Premier League? It's the Championship. I went on Monday. It was incredible. Free entry, and I got to see the original FA and League Cups and all the incredible exhibits well worth. Oh, I'll definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. You're really suffering online streams when it comes to managing. I agree. But today is the day that we turn it all around. Sorry for just whacking the camera there. Let's just get into it before any of you guys talk us out of the team that I've picked. Let's go and win this match. And let's go and make those 6 points up to the top 2. Come on, Everton. Come on, the Toffees. Another school shooting in America with multiple casualties. That is horrific news. In Florida. That's horrific news. Let's hope that comes to a very swift conclusion and the shooter is found and what have you, and casualties are minimised. But that is awful news. There's me talking about positive news and all that, and then that happens. Joe, don't jinx it. Pick up a Moise Keane from Juventus. He's a beast for around 5 mil. I'm in the Championship. He won't join us, unfortunately, Tom De Gamer. Otherwise, I would. We had a look at him in the last episode, I think. Here's Cahill forward to Wayne Rooney. It's Ben Arfa, and that was such a good chance for us there. Here's Cahill. Rooney on the ball now. Cahill and Morales forward to Wayne Rooney. This could be a chance. Here's Tom Davis. Oh, hits the post. That was close, but what a positive start for us here. Lucas Thomas suggested Moise Keane in the last episode, and Juventus wanted 60 mil. How's me day been? Not too bad at all, thank you. Got some decent recording done. Done a bit of work, which is a novelty for me. So yeah, it's been a nice day, and quite happy. Yeah. Anyway, here's Cahill. What would top off me day is a win in this match. If you get him for 5 mil, then I don't know what you're doing. Cheating. That's what he's doing. He's cheating. Moise Keane is the next big thing on FM, and even in the first season, Juventus or whoever he's at want 50 million. Joe, when Shelby came home, he emptied his pockets and found his keys, phone, his wand, and Paul Pogba. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, we're far from pleased with that performance in the first half, even though I'm secretly quite pleased. But let's try and G them up a bit with a Hannard Rolligan. I got him for 1 mil in League One in first season. That is crazy. Here's Cahill now. That's for the Rooney. There's no way he can get Moyes key. Boom. 1-0 LFC. Cool. Here's Davies. I will get back to you in a minute, peoples. Here's Coleman. Ben Arthur. Oh, it's a good save. Right then. I think it may be time. I feel Rooney's been alright. Ben Arthur hasn't, though. We'll put Morales on the right-hand side. And we'll bring on Sigurdsson. And we'll bring on Zlatan. And he can partner Rooney up top. Hey man, how are you doing? Hello there, Alex. I'm doing alright, yeah. I had a decent day, thank you. How is your day going? What did you have for dinner? Is it tea up north? It is tea up north. Except, yeah, it is tea. I had lasagna. It was very, very nice. And it's not nice when it's 1-0 to Brighton. We have been the better team here. This is really not good. Alonso can go there. He can go there. Sigurdsson can go there. He can do that. Morales can go up top as a poacher. We can go overload. And we'll probably get beat 6-0 now. You just watch it happen. You just watch it. Take more risks. Here we go. Right then. CaptainGoodspeed, I forgot to record the first leg of the playoffs in my non-league legend. I didn't realise it was a playoff, so I did a whoops. Ah, dear. I've done that before, where I've, accidentally continued, just not thinking, and then all of a sudden I'm halfway through the match I wanted to record. Rooney scored. Wayne Rooney. Yes. I've done that a lot. Could you show on your videos a bit in AO Tennis? I mean, I do plan on it, Mitchell, but the one today with Novak Djokovic, an incredible match. It is insane from start to finish. I agree that the videos need to be shorter, and I do have a plan of doing that, which I talk about in the video, maybe playing the first set of the matches. So we go in straight away at the second set, and the only longer videos will be the ones where they go to deciding sets and what have you. And I'll play the first 2 sets of a 5-setter. And I think that'll be good. So yeah, hopefully that'll shorten it down a little bit. Joe Newcastle awesome. I think I love our new keeper. Yeah, apparently he had a really good game. We'll see how he does. I mean, only one game at the end of the day. That was nearly the winner there. We've played really well in this match, to be fair. Here's Anton. Can we win it now? Davies forward to Rooney. I think he may have been offside. No, it wasn't. It's a throw-in now. I will get back to you here. Coleman now to Davies. What was that? Still a minute to go here. Oh, Coleman cuts it out. Gets it forward to Ibra. Come on. Ibra. Into the middle. It's Rooney, but he's not tall enough. I say too, and I'm from West Midlands. There you go. Any garlic bread? No. Apparently I'm on a diet, according to me mum. Hello to Jan Petrick. Thank you very much for being a Patreon and all of your support. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Jan. TIJ, I say T here too, but let's not enter the dinner tea argument. Agreed. Another guy you can get is Carlos Sola. Got him for 3 mil first season. We'll have a look. Mane is my favourite player and he scored. Brilliant. Rooney. Way fat boy Rooney. Rooney's video of him getting knocked out sparring in his house is one of my favourite videos ever. I haven't seen that. I need to see that. That would be pretty funny. But 1-1. I think that's a bit more of a positive result. And we've got the international break now. 2-0 Reds. Brilliant. Evening, Joe. How are you? I'm not too bad, Jack. How are you doing? I've had a decent day. Thank you very much for asking. Mitchell, and that's incredible that you're only 6 points behind second. I know, it's crazy. Joe, do you want betting advice? Go on then. Apparently it's the best kind of diet. Exactly. No, I wasn't even allowed a bit of Parmesan cheese on it. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Anyway, Sheffield Wednesday have sacked Carvajal. Where are they? They're in the Championship. Send the assistant to there. The old press conferences. Bit of Coke Zero, not the vanilla variety, but what can you do? Hannard wouldn't send a team out to hurt the opposition. Well, then you don't know me. Ben Arthur gets a year extension. Pennington. Michael Keane's in the form of his life. Do we give him a few starts? How are we doing defensively? I mean, we've got a fairly settled defence. That's the problem. We'll take Ashley Williams out of it. We'll put Pennington in there. We'll give him a go. Why not? We'll give him a little run in the team. There you go. Mo Salah is a goal scoring machine. So you've had pasta sheets, meat, cheese, sauce to make the lasagna, but Mama Goodspeed says slow down on the parmesan. I mean, yeah, exactly. Joe, anytime Newcastle play Jose, better win or draw for Newcastle. I mean, now that you've given us that advice, I'll take it, and then they won't end up winning. So, Morales had an alright game in the last one. I think it's crazy to think he's been there 7 years now. Huh? It's insane. Jack's doing good. A week on Sunday into my birthday, and I got an early pay rise in work. Good to hear, and happy birthday for a week on Sunday. Hope you have a really good day. I'll try and remember for next week's stream to give you a shout out on that. Yeah, so all the best for that. And always good to have a wage rise as well. Definitely. Now, is he transfer listed? He's not. Let's get that up to 10 million. If they can give us 10 million, then we'll sell him. I've done an FM experiment, but I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy it because it took almost 3 hours to record the first episode. I mean, it might do well on YouTube. Experiments are where the views are at. I just can't think of any good ones. Jan Petrick, this squad looks too good to play only Championship. I agree. It's just they don't support me as a manager, so it's very, very difficult to get results. PSG are 1-0 up. Robles wants to go. Bye. Took on a second save today. Decided to start with Cardiff. Seems a good challenge. Average team. Very little to spend. A real chance to build a club. Yeah, it's a good one. You see yourself as the next Neil Warnock, eh? PS only at home. Okay. I'm assuming that's for the betting advice. Who scored for PSG? Google FM18 Cheap Wonder Kids. The thing is, we're in the third season now. Or, no, second season, sorry. How are South Shields doing? Should we check on our old club? They're in the Northern Premier League Premier Division, and they're up in 6th with Curzon Ashton in there. Remember that. That's a blast from the past. Cool. Who were we going to look at? I can't remember what his name was. Carlos Sola. I mean, surely we're not going to get this guy. Well, you never know. I mean, he played a lot of games for Valencia last year, so I doubt it. Neymar. Alright, I thought you were suggesting the signing of Neymar. Don't think that one could happen. Morales gone to Olympiacos in real life, has he? Oh, that's a shame. Rabois must have scored. I have 2 experiments I currently have recorded. Can I tell you on Discord about the one I'm questioning? Of course you can. Feel free. if anybody wants to join the Discord, by the way, I'll put an invite into the chat, because we need more people in there. We need more people in this Discord. I've also turned off the whatchamacallit, the mute button on me OBS, so hopefully I shouldn't have the embarrassment of muting myself consistently. Joe's, it's Rabiot. No, it's not. It's Rabois. It's Rabois. Rabiot. Okay. Look for Bobby Duncan. He's incredible in the future. Oh, we'll have a look. Hello to Dinky Doug as well. How are you doing, sir? Or madame? I don't know. But what I do know is that we've got 16 people watching at the moment and only 6 likes. So it would be fantastic if you could leave a like on the stream, and if you would, share it on Twitter. That would be amazing. Try and get a few more people in there. Maybe even the Lolujo discussion group. Yeah, we need all the people we can get at this stage. Look for, what is Discord about? It's just a place where people chat, really. You know, a lot of people a couple of people give me feedback on videos and stuff, and we just have general chat in there. It is quite a nice environment. Obviously, Rivlood's in there, King's in there, TIJ's in there, I think the Missus is in there, and Just Mike Players at the moment. So, you know, there's a decent amount of people, but we always like a bit more. So if you do want to join, click that link, and it should invite you straight to the server. Who was I looking for? Bobby Duncan. Man City. Okay. Interessant. Look suspiciously at the blue and white non-Rovers badge on the stream. What have I done? Have I done something wrong? If you can't get Sola, try Afonso Souza. I'm wondering whether I've revealed something I shouldn't have revealed at some point with the Rovers thing. There's an update coming about Rovers' return. I'm not sure there will be an episode tomorrow, unfortunately, unless I record it after this, which I might do actually. So yeah, if you can't get so Alfonso Souza, or is it Afonso? There he is. Let's have a look at him. Put a link in Lelujo's group to the stream. Go for it. Oh, yeah, thank you if you have. Thank you. Hello, old lady players. How are you doing? How are you doing? I sent a text to my friends so they can join. Thank you. Can you search Schick, Yankto and Barack? Lol, Blackburn fan. I'm very confused if Sean. Schick. That's, I'm assuming, I don't know which one. Yankto. These are the last players I'm searching, by the way. I'm not doing that all stream. And Barack. I mean, we're out of the transfer window, so for a start. So it is going to be difficult. Right, so who was the first one? Carlos Sola. Let's see if we've got our... he's looking good. He's not interested. Who was the other guy? Souza. And there was Bobby Duncan as well. Afonso Souza. Not interested. What about Bobby Duncan? Last one I'm looking at. Not interested. So there you go. Cheers, Joe. I'm doing well. Retweeted you a couple of times. Thank you very much, old lady players. Really, really appreciate it, and I'm glad that you're doing all right. That's really, really nice to hear. Thank you for all the support as always, and keep up the good work on your channel. I need to catch up with stuff, especially the Canada thing. Whether the Canada road to Qatar, I don't know if that's finished. but I'll certainly catch up with it. It was very much enjoyable. So yeah, and if you haven't checked out OLPSL, go and give her a subscribe. Some top quality stuff on that channel. So go and give her a subscribe. TIJ, rude joke incoming. As it's Valentine's Day, the missus said she'd go on top for a change. I love it. I love our bunk beds. TIJ, you are a naughty man. You are a naughty man. I mean, there's nothing wrong about bunk beds and all that. Jan Petrick, the first one. Okay, we'll have a look. Chic. Patrick Chic. Let's have a look. I don't think he'll join. We're at, sack looms. I did say, didn't I? I said we would be sacked. That's just said the assistant. Your retweet. Thank you very much, Bellix. God damn it, TIJ, that was terrible. I thought it was good. I thought it was good, to be honest with you. Oh, by the way, cheers for watching the Pompey episode today, Joe. No problem. The Pompey save is very, very good. It's very, very good. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but it's finished for now. But thank you. I'm trying to get better. Yeah, it's what it's all about. You know, you just keep trying to improve every video. FM Scribe has started an interesting looking Hamburg save. Hamburg. Why is it interesting, Sean? Let us know. Let us know. I guess Sigurdsson comes in. We'll play Morales where he wants to play, and we'll do that. Tim Cahill can come out of it. Zlatan can go in, and we'll play that team. Come on, lads, come on. The three players are basically the most promising Czech players, all of them playing in Italy now. So back to Shields if you get sacked. I mean, we could do. We certainly could do. We could yo-yo between Everton and Shields as we get sacked. I've sent you a message on Discord. Hey, we've got some people in Discord. Hello to Bellix and hello to Jan as well, who are in there. Thank you very much for joining. Let's have a read. I won't read it out loud like a silly man. Oh, it looks quite long. I'll check it out after the stream, King, because this is an important match and Ibra is offside. He's offside. I haven't blah 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 blah. I've been really enjoying Dodgy Gamers, whatever that says, series in Turkey. I mean, we all see what happened to me in Turkey. Can I have suggestions for my Liverpool save? Paul Glatzel, get him in the team immediately. Sigurdsson. Into the middle, it's Rooney, but here's Davies now forward to Sigurdsson. Ibra. It's a penalty. It is a penalty. Sigurdsson. Oh, he's missed it. It's quite a long message, by the way, and try not to read it out loud. I don't want spoilers to be leaked. Don't worry. I wasn't planned on it. Awful how we've had a goal disallowed and a missed penalty in this first half. Thanks, I tried to sum the message up in the least amount of sentences possible. I'll check it out after the stream, King. No problem about that. And I might steal your ideas. I'm only joking. Glatzel out on loan to Southend. Well, get him recalled. Get him recalled. TIJ, he scored on his debut for your team, didn't he? And if you've been watching The Journeyman, you would not be questioning my my suggestion there. 52 minutes gone. I think we need to go a bit more fluid here. Evening, Joe. Evening, Joe. Evening, John. Old man Sudo. How is your break from YouTube going? How are you? Very good to see you in the chat. Here's Morales. Can we get a goal? Oh, it's Ibra hits the bar. Davies now to Coleman. I think we're going to have to bring Ibra off. I think Ibra is destined to fail. Or do we... we'll move him there. We'll bring Sigurdsson off as well. That's very disappointing from him. Schneidlin can come off for Ross Barkley, and we'll swap them two round. Play him on attack. He can play as a DLP. Sigurdsson's been rubbish, hasn't he? Unbelievable. I do all that, and then that happens. Right. Rooney's coming off for Tim Cahill. We'll swap them two round. Morales is there, and we'll bring on Hannon Ben Arthur. That'll do. Right. He did, yeah. Oh, we've just scored. Kevin Morales has just scored. Assist by Schneidlin. I will catch up with the chat at some point, but this is a huge goal. We need replays back. We need replays back because I changed it in the last episode, didn't I? So where are replays? There we go. Replays. There we go. That'll do. And I've sorted out my OBS issues now, so you can let me know live. He did, yeah, there you go. That's about Paul Glatzel. The FM Scribes Hamburg. Oh, Ben Arthur's just scored a cracker. It's interesting the way he has structured the start, splitting it up part by part on how he sets up a new club. Also, Hamburg are a really challenging club. I'll definitely check it out. The FM Scribe's a good guy. He really is. I just searched for Hugh Jones and he did not come up. He's a regen, Lucas, I believe. He is a regen, so unfortunately he won't exist in your universe. Or anybody else's universe. He's mine. Hands off. That sounds interesting. I'll have to watch. Also, did you mention that? I didn't mention the Oz nightclub. That is something that I should get on. I forgot about it, to be perfectly honest. Going well, just recharging the batteries. Be back hot on them vids on Monday. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, a good refresh of the batteries is needed sometimes. OMS, I was going to follow Friday, you this Friday, but I'll push it back to next week. Good to hear. Hitting, not hotting. I guessed. Bless you, OLP. I'm only taking a week off vid. Start again on Monday. Brilliant. Big man Kevin scoring big man goals. What time are you streaming till tonight? About 9:30, I think. Ish. Depends if we get sacked or not. To be perfectly honest with you. Just figured I'd wait till he had a recent fresh material to recommend. Brilliant. Can I have more suggestions from Stream for Liverpool? Go and suggest some things to good old Lucas about his Liverpool save. As you get managerial support from players, you will smash this league. I agree, Jan. Benelli, evening, Swaziland, I think, isn't it? Or is it Mozambique? Swaziland, I'm going to go for. But evening, how are you doing? First thing, Lucas, get a goalkeeper. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Ooh, concussion. He's out for 3 weeks, so at least we don't have to play him. Right, Morales. You were superb. He certainly was. I got Ter Stegen. He's in 2020. Cool. Ronaldo. Hala Madrid. You said it. Hey. Where's Rivlud on this fine evening anyway? I see he's active in the stream chat. I demand a roll. Oh, there he is. He's just popped up in the chat. Hello to Rivlud. Jamie Preston. Is that the Jamie Preston that I used to go to school with? Hello from all the way from Singapore. If it is you, how are you doing? Very good to see you. Very, very good to see you. And I don't know what you're doing in Singapore, but I hope you're enjoying it. If it is you, if it's not you, hello Jamie Preston. Just try to praise players a lot. That's a good idea. The turn point is now, Joe. Nice win there. Thank you, Rivlud. And welcome. I was just about to demand that you were roll called by everybody. So, good job you turned up when you did. What position are you looking for? It'd be easier to know what to recommend if we knew what you needed. There you go. CDM he needs. Okay, I thought you were just starting out. I like when Joe gets surprised. He goes full on Geordie. Glad to see you remember me still. Of course I remember you, Rivlud. Why would I not remember you? Why would I not remember you? Let's just say we're going to make a tactical change. We'll lie about it. CDM in 2020. It's a tough ask. It certainly is a tough ask. Loving LA Noir and Blacklist. Brilliant to hear, Rivlud. I am as well. I really am as well. Just recorded some more LA Noir. We've got 13 episodes of that left. So that means 13 weeks of LA Noir. So that'll take us up to about May, which would be really cool. Matuidi, maybe. What about Ruben Neves? Yeah. No misses on Valentine's. How was your pre-Valentine's go with your misses? Rachel. Don't want to misspell it. Right. It's Rachel. If she comes in tonight, it's with an E. No A, just an E. Got it. No, it was really good. Had a really, really nice weekend. Thank you for asking. Retired Bellix. Oh, that's a shame. I wonder what's next on your top 10 list after Blacklist and LA Noir. LA Noir's not actually on the top 10 list. I thought I'd put this in the Discord. Maybe this is why you think I forgot you. I didn't. No. LA Noir would have been in my top 10, but since I've already played it, I think I might as well do another game. It would be in my top 10, 100%, but I will do another game to make up for the fact and just make it up to 10. But next, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know whether you want me to tell you now what I'm thinking of doing, or whether you want it to be a surprise, Rivlud. Let me know in the chat. Awesome, Joe. So happy to hear we've still got a lot left. Yeah. Lucas Diawara, I had him in FM17 and he's a beast. That last episode was extremely dodgy, I agree. I did it late at night, Rivlud, and yeah, this episode is much better, I promise you. I need to go to dinner, Colin. See you, Joe. Do not get fired. I won't. Enjoy your tea. Dinner. Whatever you call it. What was that you said about Ray? I'll say hello to her, don't you worry. I'd expect nothing less. 16 watching and 13 likes, sorted out. There you go. Be right back, ordering dinner. Surprise element, please. Oh, you want the surprise. Fair enough. Fun fact, I'm 17 and I've just learned how to use a cooker. I mean, you've learned it 3 years earlier than me. Nah, I know how to use a cooker. Ish. When it's not on. Pennington is injured. I think Tom Davies deserves to come out because he wasn't that good, in all honesty. We'll put Barkley in there. Your performance was suboptimal, sir. I expect much from you. I set your bar extremely high. Rivlud. Don't you worry. I think I am a bit better in the next episode, so hopefully you'll enjoy it a bit more. 14 likes, 15 likes. You're both sad cases. I don't know if that's me and King. Or whether she's talking to somebody else. What is the CaptainGoodspeed signature dish? Well, out of my huge repertoire of dishes, probably a pasta bake, actually. I was going to be funny and say beans on toast, but me and the missus make a good pasta bake. We do. It's very nice. I taught my son and daughter to bake when they were 10 and 7. Well, it's a pity that you weren't there at that point in my life. Okay, no anime for me recently apart from Dragon Ball Super, which is hotting up, so much hype. Anybody watch Designated Survivor in the chat, by the way? I know Toby does. He's the one that suggested I watch it. It is fantastic. If you haven't, go and check it out. I tried using the cooker today to cook some chips. Half of them were burnt and some were still frozen. Chips is a bit of a difficult one to do for your first one. Kevin Morales, what a guy. Join Captain Goodspeed server here, guys, for some chat. Definitely go and check that out. Hopefully we can have a bit of a chat in there. Go and check it out. Yes, we're the sad cases. I do like a good pasta bit. I'm glad to hear it, Bellix. You should come round sometime. My signature dish is potato waffles with beans. My missus is Filipino, so I get quality food all the time. Cool. Filipino, eh? No, I'm rewatching Claymore Love That Anime. Oh, Claymore Love That Anime. Joe, have you seen Dragon Ball Z? No, I haven't. I can't say I have. Let's be aggressive with them. Let's go for it. Come on. If we win this game, we could go up to as high as 8th. Which would be pretty crazy, considering. It really would be. Oh, the original Dragon Ball was so awesome and funny. Nah, I haven't seen it. I've never even heard of it, to be honest. I've never seen it. Yes, Rooney. Rooney on the... Oh. Who's number 8? I'm guessing it's Ross Barkley, actually. Urich, Coleman, Pickford away. Come on. Bannon. Oh, Sigurdsson now. Oh, that was a chance. I do good bacon sarnie. Ooh. I don't like bacon, so... It is impressive, though. It smells good. My dad was telling me about what I used to do when I was younger. I would put the Hoover up against the kitchen bench, climb up on the Hoover, stand on the bench, and open the cupboard to get some biscuits. Oh dear, you were pretty determined then. Sigurdsson. I think we have to sell Sigurdsson. There's something wrong with him. Something seriously wrong with him. I don't know what's happened and why that's happening. I was 8 months old when I used to do that. No, the Dragon Ball style doesn't grab me. I tend to like slice of life or weird stuff. Serial projects. Oh no, Morales is injured. Let's put Marcus Alonso up there. FM does not give credit to players if they are not in the top leagues. Bernard from Shakhtar hasn't got enough good rating yet. He was instrumental for Brazil in the 2014 World Cup. That was a long time ago, though. Anyway, let's have a poll. Best comedy of all time. Only Fools and Horses. Are you even northern if you hate bacon? I just don't like things from pigs, particularly. I like ham in a sandwich, but that's about it. Toby, what are the options in this poll? No specifics, whatever your opinion. Cool. FMAB is one of the really action-orientated anime I like. Cool. Hooper. I mean, Chef Wednesday at bottom of the table, by the way. So we really do need to beat these guys. Here's Myler, Bannon, Popov, Palmer. Ooh, it's away. Myler has just scored an absolute screamer. Oh, right. You know what this calls for. The all-out attack, Joe style. I guess Barkley goes there. I guess we put him there. We'll put him as that. We'll go overload. I think Rooney's going to come off. We'll put Tim Cahill on. That's got to be a terrible idea, but something's bound to work at some point. 2 target men. Who said never to do that? By the way, has anybody played this new Kingdom Come game? I really want it. I've seen a couple of videos and it really grabs us. It really grabs us. Anybody let me know if you have played it. The In-Betweeners. Interesting. Another great horror anime. If you've seen that and want something a bit different. I don't think Things from Pigs are like... Yeah, that's why I said I like them, because that is something I like from a pig. I've never actually watched Only Fools, but need to. Yeah, it's very good. I'm also a fan of less giant boob anime. I'm going to say it rather than more so. I'd go Faulty Towers every day of the week. Interesting. We're going to lose this, I think. Unless we can score a last minute equaliser here. TIJ tried to be funny. Using other people's jokes. Would it be better just to have one striker and A and behind and maybe you have big gaps between the lines? Perhaps that's a good idea. KL forward to Ben Arthur. Ben Arthur again. Come on. Schneidlin. Coleman. Ibra! No, don't be offside. No. How unlucky is Ibra been this episode? I think we're going to get called into the office here. How annoying. Fair enough, old lady players. I watch its history and story as well as the other amazing fights. Laurel and Hardy. Who said Laurel and Hardy? Does Laurel and Hardy count? There you go. Let me throw you under a bus. Prediction for Chelsea, Barcelona, no flaking. Barcelona 6-1. Laurel and Hardy, what a show. I'm only 21, but used to watch it with my papa when he was a young lad. When you were a young lad. Cool. Yeah, I'm assuming you're not 211, Jack, so... I think saying boob was better than leaving it blank. Just imagine if you'd said it that way. Well, we don't know what you're into, OLP. Well, just opened a packet of Haribo Tangfastics, and it had 5 sweets in it. That's not good. Big Bang Theory, I enjoy it. Seems strikers perform bad, I agree. Red Dwarf every time. I have cried a few times watching anime. Oh, that makes us so sad. He can be left out. Now, Woody, I'm pretty sure you're not in Malaysia, mate. I'm not doing too bad. How are you? Up in the heights of Edinburgh. American comedies make me sick. Fair enough. I think they're all right. I'm not the biggest fan of comedy, to be honest with you. Like, I mean. Yeah, I wouldn't choose to watch comedy. I do like Only Fools and I like Big Bang Theory, but it's not my choice of show, I guess. I'm more of an action kind of guy, i.e. 24 and stuff like that. Rivload, I've cried at anime too. Oh, this making is so sad. Jamie told me, nearly 3k kid. Go on, son. Thank you very much, Woody. You remember the days when I was down at 12 subscribers or whatever. What about Only Fools and Horses? It's one of the best shows of all time. Will. Mainly Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Would we ever see a Captain Goodspeed drunk stream? I don't get drunk. The best you're going to see is Christmas Day. The Christmas Day stream. You never know though. If I get crazy, we might do it sometime. Me and the missus, why not? Me and the missus sat here. Bottle of vodka, and we'll see how it goes. Del Boy and the likes. Original Red Dwarf was amazing, so was British Empire. Jack Watson, I enjoyed Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. I have a stat about America. Go on then. I cried at Toy Story 3 TIJ. I'm not singing that on camera, Woody, but trust us, it's up there. It's up there, and that is a great memory that you've just brought out there. That's fantastic. Dear, that sounds like the setup to home. Oh, LP. You know what? I thought that as soon as I said it, but I thought I better not say anything. Maybe nobody's noticed, but oh dear. I have many regrets. Shall we play Tarashaj? No, probably not actually. Oh, go on, we'll put him on the bench. Cahill's not going to do anything, is he? So, bring Rooney off. We'll put... Why not? Why not? You know, I just said I'll never play him. We'll play him. We'll play Norwich, Joe Ansell's boys. We'll play him. That sounds... yeah, there have only been 45 days of 2018 and we're already on the 29th US mass shooting of the year. That's crazy. I didn't know that. You have a missus, aren't you? Only... Yeah. I am 20. That missus is a loose term. I'm not married to her. We just call her the missus round here. There is indeed a Mrs. Goodspeed. Good on you, son. Keep it going. Catch you later. See you later, Woody. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully see you again at some point. And hopefully you're doing alright. Sharp eyes for an old woman, me. What did you miss? Hey, King. Not sure how I know. I don't know when you left. I think he's referring to the drunk stream. That's all we'll say. Barkley forward to Ibra. Now here's Schneidlin on the ball. Schneidlin forward. Kelly, McGovern, Selena. That's forward to Watkins now. Naismith. Selena. Now to Naismith. Oh, what a goal that is. What a goal from Stephen Naismith. What can I say? And he's a former Everton player as well. Get lost. I can't believe you lost again. I mean, Rivlud, it's not my fault. I came back and you mentioned something. Yeah, let's not mention that. Here's Steeper Man now to Selena. Selena into the middle. Dear. This is in the cup, I think. Carabao Cup. We're not bothered about this anymore all of a sudden. Your FSMQ was great, by the way. Thank you. I've heard that's the last paper this summer, so that's really sad. There you go, Joe Ansell. Yeah, we don't care about this anymore. Of course we don't. It was uniquely better than any content on that kind of like Dr. Physics. Glad to hear it. I am planning to do more maths lessons. It's just getting the time to actually sit down and make the lessons. They are quite time consuming to make, so yeah, but I will get back into it at some point. Maybe sooner than you think. Ben Arthur forward to Ibra to Tarashaj. He scores. My signature dish is scampi, tatty waffles and peas. I mean, how far behind are you in the chat, Jono? You're the manager. Instill some discipline, sir. You're better than this. Come on, Rivlud. You know that once you're down on Football Manager, it's very difficult to get back. Can I not say vodka? You can say vodka, old lady. We need that vodka stream, Joe. Wonder why that line was blocked. Okay. I guess you said something about vodka and it didn't come up. How weird. Any news on the maths lessons? There you go. I talked about that just before. I mean, it was on par with Dr. Physics, but on maths. I appreciate that. Can't say I'm familiar with Dr. Physics' work, but I assume he's quite good. If he's absolutely terrible and you put me on par with him, then... Nah, I know you're not. So thank you. Really appreciate that. What is your favourite meme? Is that something you have, a favourite meme? I don't know. Is that the right answer? I do not know. You're the special one on FM18. I wish I was Rivlud. I really wish I was. Maybe we wouldn't do as badly as I do. Right, 2-1 at half-time. We're still in this game, in all fairness. And I think, are Norwich in the Premier League? No, they're not. So we do need to beat these folks. Come on. 16 people watching. Thank you very much to everybody out there. Really, really appreciate it. Selena off the post. It's away. Anyone seen that goal by Ericsson? I haven't seen it. Here's Ibra. Come on. Come on, Ibra. Barkley. Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson forward to Ibra. Oh, that was a chance. Barkley. Tarashaj. Oh, it's in! Ibrahimovic has just scored an absolute screamer. And it's 2-2. Come on, lads. This could be a game that really does fire us up. Come on. Sweet as sugar candy. I like that. I like that. Oh, it's in! What on earth was that player doing? Oh, pushing another player. Boo. The ref's been bribed. Sigurdsson, Barkley, Tarashaj to Ibra. Oh dear. Right, we've got a pulled hamstring for Sigurdsson, who is having a bit of a better game today. Schneiderlin can come off for Holtby. We'll play him as a box-to-box. Marcus Alonso can come off for Leighton Baines. There you go. Love it. Love it. Dr. Physics was the best. He stopped about 3 or 4 years ago, but he's got so much content. Ugh. So if I'm on par with the best, that is a very big compliment. Thank you very much for that. Do you know the WAE? I'm trying to think of some sort of joke to accompany that, but no. Spurs are up and coming. I prefer the Screaming Cowboy. Looking forward to the maths lessons. Need to brush up on my maths. Didn't study further. Maths might be worth delving into. Yeah. There's some good stuff on the new spec, actually. I'm looking forward to delving into it and putting my swig on it. 3-0 Redmen. Wow. Well done, Liverpool. It was even better realising it was a serious song with that in. It was Latin. 17 likes. Be right back in a bit. Going to record some videos. Enjoy. Pons. Oh, it's in. Oh, goodness me. We'll do the usual, everybody, where we just throw everything at them. We still haven't got the replayers on, have we? Replay events. Goals, there we go. Somebody could have told us. Here's Baines. Ponce now. Oh, what's happened? Oh, one of their players has been sent off. I don't know what happened there. We could do with a replay on that. 3 minutes to go. Come on, lads. Can we get a last-minute equaliser here? Barkley. It's going to be full time. Norwich are going to be through in the Carabao Cup. That's offside. Bad luck. Do you think you can study further without getting taught? Self-taught possible for further, or at least some modules? Probably. I guess anything can be self-taught, can't it? Yeah, why not? Why not? If you have decent textbooks, if you have decent YouTube videos, and a fair amount of patience, yeah, I think you could do it. Obviously, I don't know all of the modules of further maths. I only know FP1 or further pure 1, further pure 2. A bit of further pure 3. I could probably do all of that now that I've been to uni. Oh, for goodness sake. We'll talk about that in a minute. Mechanics 1 to 3. Could probably do a little bit more of that now as well. And stats 2, but again, I could probably do a little bit more of that. So there's plenty of maths, I know, and hopefully I can put that into some YouTube videos. Poor Goodspeed, I'm sorry for bringing up maths. You're getting question more work whilst playing. Yeah. Oh. We're disappointed with the result against Norwich and would like to know what happened. The officials really cost us out there. We were just unlucky on another day. The result would have been a lot better. That's the way it goes in the game sometimes. See you later, Will. Hope you have a nice night. Thanks for stopping by. Your favourite maths topic? Ooh. It's a very good question. My favourite maths module was probably Mechanics 3. So I guess mechanics is a good topic, but I don't know. I really don't know. I really enjoy differential equations. Actually, that's something I do enjoy. Interesting. Just been a long time since I've done some maths. Yeah, you probably want to brush up on more basic maths first, then delve straight into it further. They got lucky. Yeah. We agree. If a bit more luck had gone your way, then we wouldn't have been having this meeting. We hope. Yes. I think that was fair enough, though. I think that shows that they actually were watching the match. And yeah, did you do decision? I did. I did decision 1, and I've done a bit of decision at uni, so I could probably have a good stab at decision 2. But it is very sort of you've got to keep practicing decision maths, because it is weird. It is weird. Called it. There you go. The old lady to the rescue, indeed. But we've really got to start winning now. We really have. Sean Hardcastle. Here we go. Sorry, Joe, about all the math stuff. Just sort of no problem at all. It's part of the channel. I'm very happy to discuss maths. Very, very happy to discuss maths. Thank you for showing your support in it. Hey, Jacob Zuma has resigned as South African president. Or, president, I think. Right, Leighton Baines can have a go. We can bring Benoit on. Sigerson can come out for Calvert-Lewin. It's a pity about Patrick Roberts. You know what? We might give him a go. Why not? Let's rush him back and get him injured again. Hello to Rachel. Hello. How are you doing? How was your brass band, and how are you back so early? I'm assuming you're not back, actually. I'm assuming you're on your way to your bike and you're just messaging. Nerd. See, old man Sudo pops up again once the missus is here. What's your uni? Just curious about some details about the courses you've been talking about. It's Newcastle University, but the modules I was talking about, the further maths modules I did at A level, which was at school basically. So, oh, look at this, he got injured within 6 minutes. Oh dear, we made a mistake there, didn't we? Let's pretend that didn't happen, and we didn't just break Patrick Roberts for another 6 months. Yeah, so I go at Newcastle University, but the modules I was discussing were from school. Yeah. Ooh, Bennett, Lenahan, just tackle him. Oh, for goodness sake. Band finished early, so I'm home. Brilliant to hear, Rachel. Hopefully it went well. Got to say hello to the Jenga Queen. There you go. There you go. That's somebody that was at the NVA. I'm so lost with maths chat. To be honest, I failed National 5 maths last year, but hoping to give it another go as I needed to become a teacher. Well, if you need any help, Jack, let me know. Message me on YouTube or Twitter or whatever, and I'd be more than happy to have a look and try and help. Can't ever let them forget that. Blackburn against Everton, I know. Oh, for goodness sake, I pressed the wrong button. Urgh. 2 teams you're managing and you're losing. Don't remind me, Rivlud. Have you mentioned anything about the vodka yet? Oh dear. Let's just forget about that, TIJ. We'll just let that boat sail. Was one of the highlights of the day. I'm glad to hear it. It certainly was for me. It was fantastic. And obviously, you know, it was great. Just getting involved with everybody and having a good chat with Kev, being on the vlog, all of that. It was a load of fun. It was a great day at the NVA, actually. I really enjoyed it. It was fantastic. I like differential equations. They were good. They certainly were. Ibrahimovic getting the ball in, and I tell you what, his luck is changing. Might need to purchase some books for further maths, as they'd be great. Your thoughts? Yeah, I've got a couple of further maths books knocking about. They are good. They are good. But bear in mind that the spec has changed a bit since. So I mean, if I was you, Rivlud, I would buy the old textbooks because they're out of date now for the spec, so they'll probably be a bit cheaper. So if you want to get into that, then go for the old spec. I can't believe that we're 2-1 down now. Oh, I think we are getting sacked, everybody. What do we even do in this situation? That is the question. Ibra. Let's do that. Let's do that. And see how that goes. Algebraic fractions, yeah. Good stuff. Another school shooting going on in the US. Another one? At the same time as the one that happened earlier in the night, or the changes? No, the changes are quite drastic, but you know, like all of the good stuff of A levels has stayed on, but like there's a lot of new stuff on there. But what I'm saying is, all the stuff you need will be in the old books, basically. Algebra is one of the few things that you can do. Everybody loves a bit of algebra. Yeah, you've got Core 3 and 4, and then we'll see and buy some further pure textbooks at some point. I mean, I've got lessons on FP1 on the channel, so you won't need a book for that one. I mean, unless my lessons are rubbish. But all the stuff... Yeah, the one in Florida, yeah. Yeah, I was worried that there was multiple shootings going on, and... Oh, purchasing the older books, that's a good idea. That's what I got an alert about. Apparently I'm behind. Apparently you are, old lady players. I do so much maths at uni and don't use 99% of it now. I mean, it'll be the same for me, John. Like, it just... The stuff I'm learning, most of it I won't teach in schools. So, I mean, I'm probably not as much as 99%, but you know, certainly more than 50% of the stuff I'm learning I will never use again. I like to read the books as well, so I can have more available. Yeah, the books are good. The books are good. The EdXL ones are the ones I would go for personally. I think they are the best textbooks. Here we go. Here we go. Right then. We're not happy with your current performance as manager and are considering your position. This is my first job in management. Well, we all know that that's not true. I mean, it is for this guy, I guess. We've had a difficult run of games. I mean, we've played bottom of the table and another newly promoted side. I don't think we can quite use that excuse. Injuries. Let's have a look. Current injuries. I mean, they could all be key players. How do we get there again? Oh no. Board meeting. There we go. I said another school shouldn't be... Yeah. I mean, 12th old lady players. King before was saying 25, so who do I trust? Who do I trust? How come, Joe? Pearson's, have you heard of them? Yeah, Pearson are the ones who make the EdXL books. That's extremely depressing to hear. Second month of the year and 12, yeah. About not teaching the maths, because not much of the maths at uni is taught at school, so that's why I'll never use it again, because it is just way beyond anything you ever do at school. So, you know, some of it has been brought down, the easier things at uni. Let's go for the injuries. Oh no. The number of injuries in the squad isn't that bad, and we do not see it as a valid reason. Oh. Hi Joe. So I could watch any of your recent streams. Glad to be back watching you. Wow, I hope you're better. 12 is a lot anyway, Joe. 25 or 12 either way. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. The 12th and we are only 8 weeks into the year. That's between 1 or 2 a week. Crazy. Oh. Should we go with the Mark Hughes response? Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Should we just take the points target? Can you mention a few topics that you won't teach at school or even uni? Well, I'll definitely not teach them at uni because I'm not going to be a lecturer, and I'm not going to do a master's or a doctorate, Rivlod. No chance. I mean, I'm doing fluid dynamics at the moment. None of that will be on there. Vector calculus. None of that will be there. There's just so much. Complex analysis, sort of integrating and differentiating complex numbers. Really doubt that'll be on there. Fourier transforms. There's a lot of things that won't be there. We'll take the points target. 11 points in the next 5 games. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. Nope. Let's get on with it. Come on. It's 9:15. I mean, if we lose we'll play the last 2 games of the stream, and if we lose them both, we get sacked, and then we have a new stream save next week. So we'll play 2 more games. That's my promise to you guys. Can't believe that we're going to get sacked again. Unbelievable. 11 points is 4 wins. Or 3 wins and 2 draws. Thanks, Joe. Much appreciated. Were they in FP, though? No, just taught at uni, Rivlod. That's what I mean. Like, the stuff that I never did at A level. And I went quite far into the modules of A level. And they were never there. Complex analysis is an interesting one. There you go. Love you too, CJ. yeah, so all the stuff I mentioned there is not on the A-level spec, and as far as I know, it won't be moved down. It is rock hard maths, a lot of it. So yeah. What's happened here? There we go. Looks like TIJ is gone, or not talking to me, I guess. No, I mean, he might not be, strictly watching the chat all the time, Rivlud. So don't worry about it. He would never ignore you, Rivlud. So, yeah, don't worry about that. If TIJ hears this, I'm sure he'll be straight back in the chat. Yeah, I think we're going to get sacked today. If we lose this game, we have to get 4 wins, and that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So yeah, if you haven't already, join the Discord server. We have had a few people join tonight. We've got Bellix, Jan, and we've got Joe Hansel as well. And we'll get another invite link in there. Why not? Vector calculus looks interesting. Vectors were interesting. I mean, it's not exactly. I don't know. You do use vectors, but it is more. I don't know. It's difficult to explain when you don't fully understand it yourself. So there's a lot of rules and stuff about vectors and how they interact with each other and their applications. I think you can do it. Let's hope so. Love your video, and please can you shout me out being subbed since 700 subs. I am shouting you out, Dylan. Hello. Thank you for the kind words. I expect nothing but a win. Come on, lads. Let's do this. I mean, crazily, we're still only 14 points off the top. I know that sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. Patrick Roberts is back on the left-hand side, even though we broke him in the last match. Here's Tarashaj, gets it forward to Ibra. Now Tarashaj puts it in the back of the net. It's 1-0 within 30 seconds. That's exactly what we needed. Come on, lads. Come on. Come on. Two minutes gone. How do we get on the Discord? You literally click the link and it should work. Also, vector calculus integration in R to the N is then also important for probability theory. Interesting. I'm sure I'll learn about that at some point. Coleman now to Ben Arthur. That's forward to Tarashaj. Into the middle, it's Patrick Roberts, but nothing happened. Here's Cohen. Now Velios. Oh, McElhenney. Oh, McElhenney. 1-1. Skip. Ben Arthur. Barkley, forward to Tarashaj. Come on, son. Come on. Tarashaj. Into the middle. It's Ibra. Yes. Yes. 2-1. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. It is jumping a lot still, the recording. But I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe it's something to do with the stream, actually. Maybe we need to change the key so that's not 60 FPS. Velios. Now Jacobs. I don't know what that was, but that was a fantastic ball. Honeyman. McElhenney. 2-2. How frustrating. Skip. Come on. Come on. Baines. Williams now. What was that? What a save from Pickford. What a save. McElhaney is an ex-Everton. Oh dear. Honeyman. Oof. I mean, he probably cares about the club still, which is why he wants me out. Ben Arthur. That's forward to Roberts. What a ball that is. Now Roberts. Oof. Side net. Nope, I'm still here just looking at City Skylines. There you go. TIJ is still there, Rivlud. Say hello to him. TIJ. Say hello to him. Yeah, I've got City Skylines as well. Maybe we should do streams on that instead. Might have a bit more success. Here's Ibra. Ibra to Barkley. Come on. Tarashaj. Get it forward to Ben Arthur now. Here's Ibra. Oh. Grey-haired Gaiman got to 2,000 subs. I mean, he's done that before and then he dropped 200 subscribers in a night, so let's hope he has done it this time, because he really deserves it. He's a great guy, GHD. So, yeah. Hopefully that's true. Here's Barkley. That's for Ibra, but nothing happened there. Here's Barkley. Ben Arthur. Now Barkley, what a chance this is for Tarashaj off the bar. Oh, would that be grey? Yes, it would be grey-hair gaming. Looks like a challenging to say the least, but I can imagine very fun once all the concepts are understood. There's tons of great videos on how to play the game well. I think I need to watch a few of them. I played half an hour of it and I didn't have a clue. I didn't have a clue how to do it. I used to play SimCity as well, and I thought it would just be the same. You always seem to lose when I watch. I just lose full stop, Rachel, to be honest with you. That's nothing to do with you being here. Here's Ibra. Now to Barkley, forward to Ben Arthur. Oh, it's a good save. 2009 subs currently for him. Great stuff. Great stuff. Ooh, Keane over the bar. Unlucky. Unlucky. Here's Smith. Smith gets it forward. Now here's Dominguez. Juan Dominguez. You couldn't get a more Latin American name if you tried, could you? That's a fantastic name. Where is he? There he is. You can't click on the left-hand side for some reason. He loses all the time, don't worry. TIJ, is everything okay? Reply to Rivlud, TIJ. Oh, there you go. There, it's good. Good point. Oh dear. Coleman now to Ben Arthur. Keane. Williams. Pickford now. Boots it away. Towards Ibra. Barkley. Oh. Cummings. Mackay. Barry Mackay. Remember him from the first stream save of the year. Here's Tarashaj. Gets it forward to Ibra. Come on. Roberts. Patrick Roberts. What a save. What a save. Barkley. Oh! How did that not go in? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Schneidlin. Barkley. It's blocked again. And now Barry Mackay is going to go and break our hearts, isn't he? Pickford comes out. There's a bit of beef going on between Rivlud and TIJ at the moment. Somebody mediate it. Schneidlin. Tarashaj. Ibra now to Ben Arthur to Calvert-Lewin. Yes! Yes! I'm just not getting involved in the TIJ Rivlud spat at the moment. Ben Arthur and Calvert-Lewin put it in. 3-2. Come on, boys. Could we keep our job at Everton? Baines gets it away. Please don't break our hearts. Tarashaj gets it forward to Ibra. Chance to seal it. Great save by Smith. I mean, 7 clear-cut chances. If we don't win this game, it is an absolute daylight robbery. But this has been the best we've played all game. Have you ever tried Audible? I signed up for a trial and then cancelled it almost instantly as I didn't like it yet. It still decided to charge me for the next 4 months. Well, then I won't try it. There you go, 3-2. We've won our first match. 1 of the 4 done. Brilliant. On to the next one. Couldn't break your heart if I tried. Oh, you're such a sweetie pie, TIJ. Get the reference, oh dear. What's the reference, TIJ? What's the reference? Nice win. Thank you, Rivlud. Thank you. What's Rivlud sighing at? I guess sigh ... What's that about, Rivlud? Let us know in the chat. CaptainGoodspeed, don't worry, I contacted their customer service, but they could only refund 1 month. That's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I showed a lot of faith, Joe. Come on. Yeah. It's a certain song. Okay. I have heard it. I can hear it in my mind. I just can't. I couldn't if I tried. That's is that the Elton John and who else is it? Don't Go Break My Heart, is it? There you go. I couldn't if I tried or something, isn't it? Important 3 points. It very much was, simply because we are under pressure now. We have to get these points if we're to stay in this job. Jordan Pickford hasn't had the best of times. Do we play someone else in goal, or is that risky at this stage? Who's this guy? You can come in, sir. Nah. Let's stick with an unchanged lineup, actually, because we played pretty damn well there. So let's go. Old lady plays. Said he can't respond all the time, so that was my response. Okay, I get it. This is John O'Martin's team, Joe. Please don't let him and all Everton fans down. Roberts into the middle. Oh, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Come on, lads. 5-0 Liverpool. I'm not getting notifications for it. It's really weird. You usually do. Pickford gets it away. Oh, what was that? Watkins now. Paulson. Now Judge. Canos. Ooh, it's over the bar. Whew. Pickford away. Barkley now. Odebula. Williams. Schneidlin. Now Barkley. Tarashaj. Oh. Come on. Canos. Watkins now to Bassetti. Kirsch Boomer. Bassetti. Watkins just wide. Whew. Liverpool on fire. Real Madrid 2-1 up, albeit PSG of an away goal. Oh, that's forward to oh, it's 1-0. Bassetti with a goal. Mane hat-trick. Not bad. Right. We can still come back in this, don't worry. Don't worry. We'll demand a bit more from them. Come on. I mean, how terrible have we been so far? That is ridiculous. Here's Tarashaj now. Ben Arfa. Tarashaj again. Oof. Canos. Now Morgan. Bassetti. Oh, that was a chance. 20 likes. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. The problem is, if we don't win this game, we might have to play on another one and see if we actually get sacked. Canos. Now, what... I thought Schneiderlin was going to get sent off there. Paulson on the ball. Bassetti makes it 2. How do we go from what we did in the last game against Forest to this? Liverpool season win 5-0 away to Porto, then lose next game 2 or 3-0 at home to West Ham. I agree. TIJ, did you check out King's video? The first game is Cardiff away to Burton. For the first time ever, I've made no new signs sticking with the team I have. I'm nervous. It's going to be a tough start, tough first season. It really is. How his studies going, TIJ? Saying it here first, Spurs could win Europe. I agree, OLP. I agree. I think I called it, actually, that Tottenham would do really well in Europe. Very well, thanks, Bar Maths. He needs to start watching my videos. I think you spoke about your exams or grades in one of your videos. Nice one on reaching 400 subs. All the love now between Rivlud and TIJ. The spat has been resolved. Ben Arthur gets it away to Tarashaj. We've got to come back here. Tarashaj gets it in. It's Ibra. It should have been 2-1. Liverpool to win the Champions League? Nah, no chance. They're not consistent. I mean, they've got a fairly easy draw, considering what the other teams have got. So, nah. I mean, feel free to pick me up on this when we come back to when we come to May and Liverpool win the Champions League. Come back to this video, but nah. I recommend watching Joe's videos. TIJ, who's Joe? Oh, on maths. Okay. No, Patrick Roberts has just scored. Brilliant. He's a good guy, well respected by his peers and his subs. Thank you. First team to ever come back to tie Juve from 2-0 down since they moved to the... that's cool. That's cool. That's forward to Tarashaj. This could be a chance here. It's Ibra. Yes! 2-2. Come on. Ouch, Joe. You know who I support, buddy. Liverpool? I don't know. I don't know. Will provide half-time and full-time score. Ooh. Salty Cookie, 3-1 Real Madrid versus PSG. How are you doing, Salty Cookie? Here's Morgan now. Oh, good save. Yeah, you go Madrid. Stop the money bags. Who's Joe, you joker? Ibrahimovic. Oh, Bentley away. Now Schneiderlin. Maupe. That's forward to Morgan. Oh, good save. Good save. Come on. Judge. Into the middle. Ibra away. $70 gone. I think it is time to make a change. Tarashaj, as good as he's been recently, he's going to come off. We're going to put Calvert-Lewin on up top as a poacher. We're also going to... Actually, no, we'll put Calvert-Lewin there. We'll bring Wayne Rooney on. Come on, sir. Let's see what you've got left in the tank. Leighton Baines can come off for Benoit as well. And we'll go for that. Nice one, Joe. You're on the way to achieving your target of 12 points. It's 11 points, the target, actually, Rivlud. But, yeah, we are on the way. We are on the way. Hopefully we can get another 3 in the bag. Oh, Coleman. Do you think Mbappe has been worth 160 million? I haven't got a clue. I don't really know what's going on in world football, so Don't know. Been a while since I watched your streams. Been either working or sleeping. I'm glad you made it. Did you go through all the FP1 syllabus in your vid? Yeah, the only thing I didn't do was matrices. But I will be doing that in a future video. Yeah. Oops, my humblest apologies. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Is keen. I always assume it's 12 points because previously it has been. Admittedly, I know. I like that. Here's Coleman. Come on. Can we get back into this? Coleman. Into the middle. Let's Ibra hits a post. It's got to be a penalty. Why is it not pausing? There we go. Yes, I know it paused the first time. I just went completely insane with that. Benoit gets it away now to Barkley. Roberts, come on. That's away again. Benoit now. Oh. Maupau or Maupe. Canos. It's all over, guys. Well, this match is. I have no idea what anyone is doing pro football. I only care about non-league. Fair enough. It's times like these you need to go full angry to Geordie to take us completely by surprise. I would do that, but me man's in the house, so she would think I was murdering somebody. Also, I have heard of matrices. Please, no, don't lose this, Joe. I think we already have. It's really sad. The way the transfer market has exploded in recent years, it's a seller's market now without Neymar and Mbappe deals. There's no way Southampton could ask for 75 million for Van Dijk. I agree. We won't be sacked just yet, just Tommy. Good to see you, by the way. The target is 11 points. We've got 3 of them. And 3 games to go, so we have to win the last 3 matches basically to have any chance of keeping our job. But on reflection, we deserve to be sacked. You know, that's the way it is. Which brings us on to another thing. As we're playing the next match, what would you guys like to see as a stream save? Because I think this one is doomed to fail. I think we can all admit that. I think we're probably going to be deluded if we think we can come back from this and take Everton the heights that I did in FM16. So what would you guys like to see as a stream save? Would you like to see the return of the Spurs save that I did for the beta? Or would you like to see something different? Let me know in the chat. What's the most easiest and hardest topic of... Well, the easiest is probably the early stuff on complex numbers. The hardest is proof by induction, I would say. CaptainGoodspeed go abroad. It's not very good for views though, is it? MLS? Could do. A poll, Joe? I did a poll earlier in the year and not many people tend to take part in them. Maybe France or Italy. Would love to see your head spin while you deal with them. You know what? I did a bit of MLS stuff on FM16 and I couldn't get my head around it. Spurs save was good. No, I'm not doing the Turkish Talay Rivlon. Oh dear. Go back to Spurs. I would refuse to watch if he went to the MLS. It's such a stupid league. How dare you insult Old Ladyland's league like that? I mean, it's not Canada's league, but you know what I mean. MLS is hilarious. So many crazy rules. No other league has them. And it is pretty crazy that we're in a world where the MLS and Premier League exist and they've got such completely different rules. I won't go to the MLS. Well, I might do. Maybe not. Nah. Middlesbrough, the old FM15 save, the Middlesbrough Marathon. I could do, I guess. But I feel like I should let Tony Pulis do his job there. 3 Canadian teams in the league and one of them won it all this year. Ah, interesting. No, no promotion or relegation doesn't make any sense. Rewards mediocrity. It's a fair point. Yeah, I guessed you hate America, King. To be honest. Kaka's retiring. Way. Lol, King, you read mine. Cristiano Ronaldo rescues Real Madrid. Fair enough. That's why it's funny. Now then, I think this is going to turn out to be the longest stream we've done on the channel. I guess we might as well play it until we find out what our future is. Because I think we're going to find out after this next match. MLS is very competitive, but the rules are confusing as demonstrated by Loki Doki and FM17. Create a club? It's a possibility. It's certainly a possibility, actually. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. It's not funny, it's destroyed the business. West Brom. Probably not. I feel like West Brom are bad enough that that we would seriously struggle there. There may be a Canadian soccer league, but most Canadians watch MLS than its actual league. That's like most countries that watch the Premier League more than they watch their own league. Let's try and get KL to solve this. Please. Damn it. Let's do that. That always works. King, how are your recordings going? But if you look at ice hockey, it's with no relegation, best league in the world. A very interesting opinion. Have you seen King's videos though? Highly recommend supporting a fellow FM. I mean, you know, there's lots of FM YouTubers, Rivlon, and I do support a lot of them. And King knows I'll support him. And I have seen some of his videos. And they are pretty good. They are pretty good. I agree. I know you're a big fan, Rivlod. Yeah. So keep up the good work, Stoke. Oh dear. No. I'm having some major problems with non-league to legend. Why? Unless you're Spanish, French, German or Italian. I mean, are you telling me that the French people watch Ligue 1 more than the Premier League? Probably the most uncompetitive league in Europe. The Ligue 1 now. It's a bold claim. Right. Oh. Go away, Schneidlin. Let's bring... Oh, not him. This new guy. What's his name? Actually, we've got Sigurdsson back. And Morales. This is good. This is good. Good. Holtby hasn't been very good. So, Morales can come on for him. And we'll play him as that. We'll see how that does. Maybe I create a club with viewer input on stuff. I know Lelujo did one, but the options are kind of limited. Getting idiots like us invested. Subscriber names for players might work. It really could, actually. It really could. I just don't know what I'd call my team. But you've certainly tweaked my interest, Sean. Let me know in the chat, guys, what you think about the Creator Club idea. Go back to South Shields. The thing is, I'm not doing it again. You know, it was a bit of a chore first time around, so nah. I am not asking for a shout out. Go and subscribe to King's channel. There you go. Southampton or maybe West Ham. Certainly good ideas there, Jono. Do a stream save on the women's database. Could be an idea. Right. TIJ, are you still there? Are you still there? Calling TIJ. Where are you? League Un, aka the Tin Pot League. Premier League is uncompetitive with... Yeah, but that's one season. That is one season, Rivlud. Year on year, the Premier League. And also, you've got all of the battles around the league in the Premier League. It's not just the title, whereas French League, I'm not sure that's true. It's a penalty. Brilliant. Every professional league is uncompetitive. Fair. The only French people who probably watch Ligue 1 are people who support PSG or from Paris. I agree. It's basically the same with the Bundesliga and La Liga. What about CGSFC? I would vote for Create Club. The women's database is up to 1,000 players as of today. I was actually being serious. I was not asking for a shout. I know you weren't. I thought I would. Any more FM experiments in the future? Yeah, maybe. I just don't know what to do. I'm in the process of simulating for the future video. TIJ, reporting for service. If you wouldn't mind, TIJ, could you set up a poll of what people would like to see as a new stream save, and if possible, add the option of adding your own answer to that. So, yeah. So we've got the women's database as a suggestion. Tarashaz has made it 2-0. Did I miss a goal? I missed a goal. Who scored? Oh no, it was a penalty, wasn't it? I think Create Club would be fun. What happened with FM Scout? Do I talk about it on a video? Well, basically what happened is some guy removed one of my videos from it without asking the other guys. And he also was putting videos out there without asking the other guys. And there was one person in there that wasn't following the same procedures the rest of us had to. So we said we'd come back after Christmas and talk about it. Nothing's been said. Nothing's been heard. So I'm assuming that's dead in the water now. For me being with FM Scout, and so be it. So be it. But I would certainly like to chat about it, and I'd certainly like to still do videos for it. But until it's all sorted out and the other guys are willing to do it as well, then I'm out. So yeah. Sorry, King was just asking if someone has seen your videos. The women's one would be fun due to the difference in who are in the teams. Yeah. Ibrahimovic now. Oh, it's away. What am I making a poll for? Half asleep. On the new stream save. Create a club, women's database, and the option to add your own suggestion. Create a club could name it after your uni, for example, and then give the subs a chance to get their name in the game. Yeah, once the regens appear. Yeah. I don't think I'd name it after the uni. I don't like the uni. Sad to hear you were doing really well. I have 2 exciting experiments recorded. One is quite tedious, so I enjoyed your future videos. They were nice. Yeah, I'm in the process of doing another one, Rivlud. It's just taken a long time to simulate. Hey, 20 subs for King. Well done. Congratulations. How about the 7-tier USA leagues JHT was using? Nah, doesn't interest me, unfortunately. And that's his gig. Wouldn't want to step on his toes. Roberts, come on. Roberts, can he get in? Oh, it's away. If you did the women's database, I could get added to the game. The rest of you could be staff. There you go. That save has just kept our job. Could you run Create a Club with subscriber player names and the Women's Data League? Both set. Very interesting. Very interesting. Right, so TIJ has put a link in the chat. Make sure you go and click it and make your voice heard. And whichever wins, I will certainly consider doing, as long as it's something I want to do as well. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. I know he's an awesome guy. He's fantastic, JHG. But we're getting sacked. Oh dear. Oh dear. They'll be calling me Sacker Party soon. Right. He certainly is an awesome guy. You had one job and the link doesn't work. Okay. Oh, don't think this is going to happen, is it? We haven't even made any substitutions. This is how bad things have become. We'll get another striker on the pitch as well. We need to throw everything forward at this point. Still doesn't work, apparently. Does it work for me? Nah, it doesn't work for me. How odd. How odd. We'll try and get that working. Well, that's it, guys. We're getting sacked from Everton. It's probably because you created it. Create a club with 100%, but that is from one and only vote. I'll try and make one. Why not? Straw poll. Let me see if I can quickly muster up one. We'll see if I can do it. Right, so stream save. So women's create a club. It's a pity that I can't I don't know how to add other options in. TIJ, do you know how to do that? I'll just put other, and then we can work that out. Right. Let's see if this works. Right, there you go. There's a link in there. See if that works. There we go. Sacked. Ipswich sack Pearson, Everton sack Hannard. There you go. Never mind then. So that's the end of that stream save. What jobs are available? Oh my god. Market deeping, I think I've seen. No, market drain, never mind. Market deeping's where Kev's from, I'm pretty sure. But yes, we have been sacked, everybody. Right. Let's see how South Shields are doing. Are they top of their league? 4th. I think strawpoll.me doesn't work anymore. Right, okay. How do we do this? How do we add a poll in the middle of a stream? Let's see if we can do something here. Apply for Ipswich. No chance. No chance. That doesn't work. What about that one? That didn't work either, TIJ. This is really strange. Cards, I guess. Can I put a card in there? Right, poll. Here we go. So you should be able to get this now. So women's create a club. Both other. Right, so I'll add that in, and hopefully that should work. Hopefully that should work. So just click the top right corner, and I'm hoping that will indeed work. But let me know guys. Shields are currently 4th in the league. Women's database sounds interesting and different. Agreed. I mean, I'm even more likely to get sacked in the women's database because I have no clue whatsoever what's going on there. So yeah. So I'm going to go on my version of the stream. So everybody refresh the stream and you should be able to hopefully get the card with the poll.
Agreed.
There we go. I can hear me. It's always a good sign. So yeah. So the link is not in the chat. It's on the YouTube watch page. It's in the little corner, the little I button in the top right hand corner. If you refresh the stream now, yeah, so hopefully that'll work. Both for me, I'd even allow you to remove Rover's return without moaning. There you go. Yeah, so let me know. Do we have live results of that coming up? Maybe not, I'm not sure. So yeah, if you are watching now, there is a little I button in the corner, top right. Click it, vote, and we'll see what happens. So let me see what musters up here. We've got more people watching now that we've been fired than ever before, and there's a lot of stuff on here, and it all seems to be revolving around the Creator Club and the women's database here. I'm glad I'm on my laptop. You can't use those I buttons on. No, you can't. You can't use them on the smart TV either. You can only use them on phones and laptops. TIJ, what are your plans now on the channel? Congratulations on 400 subs. Done. I have no I button. Well, it depends what device you're watching on, just Tommy. But if you've got a phone around, or just leave your choice in the chat, and we'll factor it in. So yeah, 24 likes. Goodness me, I'm famous. It's very small, Tommy. Apply for the QPR job. QPR. 23rd in the championship. I don't fancy it, to be honest. I think we will be doing something with a women's database looking at this. I'm going to go anyway, mate. I'm going to go to bed. Had a late night last night. Really good stream. Thank you very much, TIJ. Thanks for trying with the poll and stuff. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming along. All your support. Good night, sir. And I'll be heading off very, very soon. Don't you worry about that. I'll have one final look at the poll. As it stands, it is Creator Club massively winning. So I think that's what we're going to be going for. Create a club in the next stream, and that will be next Wednesday. Oh, not the right thing. I need to be careful here, because there's a potential new series that has a new overlay on there. And by the way, for those Rovers Returns fans, I finally put in the little background. So there you go. I just didn't bother to do it for Evan. Maybe foreshadowing, I knew that we would be sacked tonight. I did say in my tweets all day, I said, come and watch us get sacked, because we're going to get sacked. But anyway, thank you so much for coming along. I really, really appreciate it. I have had a blast tonight, and thank you for all the votes as well. I'll have a look at the votes maybe in the morning or something once everybody's caught up. But it's looking very much like a Creator Club is on the way, and we shall get involved with that next week, and hopefully you'll enjoy. I have got my Lelujo football shirt actually over there somewhere. We'll have to get that out on stream, but all you'll be able to see is pink, hovering pink stripes, because it's green the other side. So good night everyone. So good night to Jan, good night to Rivlo, good night to Old Lady Players. I thought women's would win as well. I mean, when I originally voted, both was ahead massively, but it's gone. So I think it is going to be the Creator Club, but we'll see. But thank you very much for coming along. Thank you for sticking by the long stream. Thank you for all the likes, and thank you for the support on the Everton Project. Sorry it couldn't turn out a bit better, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure you do leave a like, and I shall see you next Wednesday for the next stream. Hope you guys have a wonderful week, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.